Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. I know it's been a while. I think it's been like 7 or 8 months since I last posted. A lot of the tanks look very different. A lot of the fish are different. But yeah, life kind of just got in the way. I didn't have a lot of time to post videos. Yeah, I was applying to colleges and I broke my foot and there was a lot of stuff and I didn't have a lot of time for the aquariums. But let's just get straight into the video. I will be posting a lot more in the future. So if you guys are interested, definitely stay tuned. So here's the 75-gallon tank you guys were just looking at. I have a bunch of random fish in here, mostly South American cichlids. Here's my pair of breeding discus. They're super nice. I've gotten a couple of spawns out of them, and I'm really looking to raise a lot more of these Santarum discus in the future. I do have 2 random female blue dragon guppies. So these guys will be getting their own pond. I did buy 2 pairs. Unfortunately, I lost the males. It's been really hard for me to find nice guppies, so I'm going to be trying to breed a bunch of them. So I'll be setting up a lot more ponds and expanding a lot soon. Here's my 1 lone koi angelfish I have remaining. I also have 1 male and 2 females of these Snow White bristlenose, so another breeding project. I have a pair of Tefe redback apistos. Here's the male. I have some Longfin electric blue rams that are crossed with the German ram. This is the male. He's really nice. He's deciding to run around in the back, but he has really nice finish. As you can see, there's some black rams in here. I have some of my Longfin electric blue rams in here as well. A lot of the plants look different. I just have a bunch of Java moss. You guys will see a pattern with most of my tanks. It's just kind of filled with Java moss. I didn't maintain a lot of the plants, so they mostly died back, but we will be working on building up the plants and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this tank's doing really well. It's just a standard 75-gallon with both shrimp stratum and then a hang-on back filter, and I think one of the shop lights that I find work really well. But yeah, let's move on to the next tank. So this is a 40-gallon breeder that I use to grow out a lot of my rams. So in here, as you guys can see, there's just a ton of rams in here. There's some Java moss that I use for cover and filtering the water. I also have, I think, a 200-watt heater in there and air stone. I just run air. I don't run like a sponge filter or anything. I just do pretty big water changes in this tank. I do like 50% every week usually, or every 4 to 5 days, as much as I can do for water changes. But in here there's just a bunch of rams. I think I have like 100 or so in there growing out. As you guys can see, there's like a mixture of Longfin electric blues. Those guys are really nice. They're one of my favorite freshwater fish. There's some black rams in there. There's some Longfin electric blue rams crossed with German blue rams. So those guys are the ones that have like the kind of the German looking body but with the longer fins. I also have some black rams that are crossed with electric blues, and obviously the black rams you guys can see swimming around, and the gold rams. So I just have a lot of these fish just raising up in here. So these guys are roughly between 3 and 4 months old. They're all from different batches. I've bred most of them. I did get some of them from a breeder I work with, but yeah, most of these fish are already spoken for, so they'll be going out soon. I think I have a few black rams left and some gold rams and stuff. So if you guys are interested, just email me. I'll put my email link in like the description or something. But if you guys are interested, just email me and we can work something out. But yeah, this tank's doing really well. Soon this tank's gonna look pretty empty, so which is a little unfortunate, but that's why I decided to, you know, just record this video today. I figured, you know, before I lose all these fish, I want to look back and, you know, see how this tank looked with 100 really cool rams in here. But yeah, this tank's doing really well. If you guys have any questions about it, just let me know in the comments. Yeah, we can go look at the next tank. So here's one of my 20-gallon tanks with just a bunch of guppies. There's some rice fish in there. There's like a pair of rams. So this is like a random assorted tank. I have, so I move a lot of my Dumbo red dragon guppies into this tank before I ship them out. So I raise a lot of those in a pond outside, and then before I ship them, just so it's easier for me to like sex and catch them, I just move a bunch of them into this tank. And yeah, before I ship them out. And I also have some platinum ricefish in here. These guys are super cool. I think I have 10 in this tank, and they've been breeding like crazy. I have like a ton of fry. I think I have like 30 or 40 fry from these guys. So they've been doing really well. I also have a new project I'm working on with the rams. So there's one that's a black ram and then one that's a Longfin electric blue ram cross with a black ram. So it basically looks like a really dark ram that has long fins. So I'm trying to create like a black Longfin black ram. So yeah, I haven't got any successful spawns out of them yet. I think I've got a couple of fried to survive, but for some reason the eggs have not been doing great. But yeah, that's the new project I'm working on. I'm really looking forward to the results. It's taking me a little while to breed out these fish, so I'm hoping that I'll get some longfin black rams in the next few months. So that's really, really exciting. This tank just has like a standard air stone in it. There's no hang on back or anything. I mainly just use the plants to filter the water. And I also do pretty big water changes in this tank. I do, I think, 30% a week usually on this tank. And I also just have a standard Aquaneat light. And yeah, this tank's really, really simple. It works great. I have tons of baby guppies, and you know, this tank just runs by itself almost. It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know in the comments. And I will be posting a lot more frequently now, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you guys next time.